We are out here running a new trail called Landslide. This is rated a 7, and so we're going to show you what this trail looks like. Let's go ride. The trail can be found on both onX Offroad and Trails Offroad apps. The trail starts off the East Rim Trail and can be accessed from either the water tanks or from Sky Ranch, which is where we started the trail at. All right, let's take a quick break here before we tackle the rest of Landslide. I want to pause for a second and talk about our Jeep build. This is crucial so you can decide if this trail is right for your vehicle. As of the time of this recording of this video in October 2025 at Trail Hero, because I'm going to be honest with you, we've got some changes coming to the Jeep, but those are going to be videos for another time. Currently, the Jeep is sitting on a 2.5-inch Icon lift, 37-inch Mickey Thompson Baja Boss MTs, Rusty's full skid plates, Cav Fab 2.5-ton steering, R-Tech trusses, Revolution axles, and we did remove our spare tire for this. Okay, enough talk. Let's get back on the trail.
pick up and all kinds of bad things happen after that. And if you don't want to do this little climb here, that's part of the 7, you can certainly do the bypass side of it. Straighten it out a bit. Straighten it out. There you go. Come up with that for a minute. All right, that's a good line. Yep. Oh, not quite enough mow. Back it off, give her a little more. Right there. Give it a go. Yeah, you can't use it up. You got to go right from the beginning. Should be good. Go. Beauty.
Yeah!
Nice.
Does this one have a name?
It does not.
Okay.
We have been remiss in naming. Give it straight. Straighten it out a little bit. If you've got you want to be in manual 1. Okay? Stay straight for a minute. Yeah. Okay, now a little bit driver. Okay. Coming up.
So he just said keep it driver as you're coming up and it'll hook up better. Yeah, buddy.
All right, Bill, you got it.
That's my little baby Jeep that could.
That's it.
So, little V-notch thing here. So you guys kind of created this trail?
So a guy named Simon has created a lot of these, and all he did was go into Google Earth and look at the terrain from Google Earth and go, that looks like it could be a trail, and then names it, and then kind of makes it available, and Bill and I and Kim Pollock, who's not here today, actually were the first ones on the ground to put this together as Landslide, and or to actually verify Simon's track really was what we did, and then yeah, so
That's cool.
works out. But it's a fun little trail. There's I was telling him there's only one place that everybody has to go through. Otherwise, there's a lot of bypass. So you can. It's one of those where you can bring a bunch of different levels, and everybody can have a little something. So if you look at an obstacle and you just ain't feeling it, you can always go around. You know, so that's nice too. It doesn't put the pressure on somebody that kind of took on more trail than they really should have.
All right, guys. Hold on.
So what it means is even at my wheelbase, you've got to go way in the heck up there before you turn. You actually really want to be on the apron. on the apex of the cove, you want your tire basically right there before you start turning. Yeah. So, and yeah, and then it's going to be off camber. It's super intimidating off camber as you work your way around. So don't be afraid to back and fill and get it where you're more comfortable. And then she'll be watching you. Probably she'll be standing over here more, but there's about a 8-foot drop off there, and that sneaks up on you sooner than you think it should. So you start, back and fill around and just keep yourself comfortable as you work around, and then it'll follow down this way and then make a hairpin and we'll come back out over there. Okay.
All right, guys, we are at a spot called Fried Rock, and this is a nasty little bugger of an obstacle here that you've got to climb and then make an immediate turn. So we're gonna watch our guide here. See, once you climb up, you've got to start turning passenger pretty hard to make it around. And it's going to lift you up. Got to come around this rock with that tire way up there. Come around and come off it.
I'll watch the other side of it over there, Stan.
I don't care either. Okay, you're good. Stay right there where you're at. Stay right there where you're at. Come on up. A little bit more driver, a little bit. There you go. Keep the driver a little bit. There you go. There you go. Stay right where you're at. Give it a little go up. Look good. Start going fast. Not yet. Come on up. Come on up. Go, go.
Yep.
Come down a little, back up just a little bit. Get a little momentum where you're at. Just a little bit. Come back a little bit. More. Okay, that's good right there. Now come on forward. A little momentum with that up to it. Not too much, but a little bit. Faster. Come on up. Come on up. Faster. Got to turn it off.
He won't be able to turn without it.
Yeah, you won't go turn. Now there's a drop off on the right, on the passenger side, so don't go too far. It's on the other side watching.
He's got pretty good articulation.
More passenger. Even passenger. There you go. Passenger. There you go. That's good right there. Come on forward. You're good. There you go. There you go. You're fine. You got him on that side? Sam? Okay. I don't mean to get
Oh, you do you. You're more important than I am. I'm just hanging out, trying to make shit look good. You know, got to do it for the gram, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's for the memories, but
The other side with the drop off is sure.
I've got somebody over there too, so.
This doesn't feel good right there, I know that. So. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. You can start bringing on that other way, Sam, if you need to. Good. He's good on this side.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. You got plenty to do. Yeah, plenty. Good. Right on out. Nicely done, sir. Do you have RCBs in the front?
No, we have Revolution.
Sounds like something.
I think the tire.
Is
It's
that
the
it?
tire hitting the fender. Yeah,
hitting the
my tire doesn't stick out far enough.
Oh, we got it. What's that dragon?
Over there. Oh, it's right there.
That's 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So That is called Nelson's Arch. Was named after a guy named Nelson who liked to come out here. And when he passed away, his family memorialized him by putting a plaque on it that says Nelson's Arch. You need to come this way. You want to straddle that. Okay. And then watch the one up. Now you need to go passenger. You got it. She'll climb it. Sections right here are just some optional little play ledges and things that you can climb up. So we're just kind of coming in and out of these and just climbing up these ledges. None of them are very technical, very hard or anything like that. So just some fun little climbs, keeps it interesting. So after Mushroom Rock, you're gonna climb through a little bowl and you wanna make a left-hand turn after you climb out. This is a good little climb.
Before we make a right-hand turn, if you look straight out, you'll see the kissing turtles there.
Okay.
The opposite side of that is visible from the end of Plan B.
This double climb waterfall is the last obstacle along the trail. Good tire placement and steady momentum will get you right up it. Unfortunately, we didn't realize this was the last climb, so I didn't get out and film it, but I do have some good footage of the Gladiator going up. This final climb takes you to the end of the trail and the intersection with Plan B. And that brings us to the end of Landslide. It was a beautiful day and an incredible drive on this trail. But we couldn't have done it without our amazing trail guides, Sam and Bill, and unfortunately I didn't catch our guide in the red Jeep. But thank you for sharing your knowledge of the area. We had a great time running with the best. And a massive thank you to our friends Lee and McCall for letting us tag along and basically film their entire trip. It was awesome sharing the trail with you guys. If you enjoyed coming along for this trail, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe for more off-road adventures and scenic drives. Guys, we just finished Landslide. Did not take very long. We only had about a group of 11 Jeeps. Honestly, I mean, I know it's pretty far out here, but if you're going to run something else with it, like Plan B or anything else out here, Death Row, that connects over to it, I would do it. It was actually really scenic. Just the perfect amount of obstacles at the 7. Really liked it.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was really fun. Like, good scenic trail. Kept moving. Again, good obstacles.
Good obstacles, not horribly hard. You know.
Just challenging enough. The JL did really well. Baby Jeep rocks another trail.